behind the scenes, and to make sure that we are all perfectly positioned for what is coming, for Ultima coin to be protected and to allow it to grow to its target price of $20,000 and then $100,000. There is a huge commitment from the company, and today we're going to hear some information and details from Alex in terms of how to make that vision a reality. With Ultima coin reaching $20,000 and $100,000, everyone that has been a part of the journey, everyone that has been accumulating, following the golden rules, is going to be on the winning side. So to make that happen, there's going to be a lot of developments going to take place to initiate a new chapter also for Ultima coin. And there is a lot to be shared here today, but I will not take too much time. I know Alex is also in need to get on a plane in not too long from now. So I will hand over to you right away, Alex, and you take it from here. You share all the updates, and I will be here if there is anything that any questions that comes up along the way. So Alex, if you are available, you can turn on your camera and I'll hand over to you and we take it from there.
So like I always say, guys, I'm always here with you. And yeah, today we have very interesting webinar. I think shock content is 400% given, but this is a good shock. And of course, yeah, many informations are already have been spreaded in chats and so far. Top secret. Everyone has a best friend. I understand this, and that's why we do this call today, just to inform entire community what is next. Guys, we are 10 years on the market. We are 10 years fighting with regulators, with exchanges, with CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, with competitors who dying every 6 months. In last 10 years, guys, it's 13 million tokens disappeared from the market, and hundreds of thousands of companies got closed and so forth. And that's why we were so proud, especially in Berlin, where I have promised to you that next 10 years I am with you. And to keep this promise, to hold this promise, we need to make some special steps, because like Emil already told you at the beginning of the call, regulators are hard. The gunfire is never stopping for the last 2 years. And of course, we have a lot of challenges, and that we can achieve everything what we expecting, everything what we promising each other all the time, that our Ultima can go to 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 and above. We need to do special steps. Yeah, we were fighting to move this decision as long as only possible into the future. But this day is there. We need to go with Ultima, focus on Ultima, on the price, on success, on growth, and of course on our ecosystem without network anymore. This is the biggest decision what we have taken. The last days, it was not easy decision for us. In the first week, I was not even I was not even understanding that I have to pronunciate all this and speak loud these words. But this day is there, that the regulation right now, you see what's happening with Binance, you see what's happening with HTX, with Maxi, with BingX, and of course with many other big guys. What you see what's happening with Strategy right now. Yeah, they are in big troubles and so forth. And to make sure that our Ultima will not go down and more go deeper and deeper in the price, and you see that the price is going down. And only one reason why the price is going down is, of course, the product what we have right now, the trading bot, because everyone who is joining this business model needs USDT fresh capital, 90% selling Ultima to gain and generate this fresh USDT for trading. Everyone who want to join the business selling Ultima. Everyone who is from the old community and want to join the business again selling Ultima. And of course, the fresh liquidity, what we're generating on the market every month. You can see that the bot is generating crazy volumes, and so far we're losing hundreds of dollars and even millions of dollars. Instead to push this money into Ultima, we're pushing this into the network business. And the decision was done, and believe me, we have met with my inner circle, also with Black Diamonds, many times, and discussed this very well. And we're really thinking about all solution and only one way to make Ultima big again, great again, and to push Ultima again to the moon. We need discontinue network and we need discontinued trading. So it means that from the 1st July, there will be no network anymore in our ecosystem, and we're stopping offering new licenses, new performance for upgrade and for new customers. It means everything what is in dashboard, all the performance, it will work out so that you stay with profit only and USDT only. No Ultima, no performance, nothing. Just clean profit, clean USDT, free on your account, never touched by company, Alex, or somebody else, only in your ownership. And then you can decide, you want to buy from this USDT Ultima, or you want to leave or exit. It's up to you, but only that you're understanding Ultima is fighting on the deepest point right now, and there's only one big enemy of Ultima is our trading bot. Unfortunately, because to make profit, Ultima need to be sold. Of course, the Ultima will be purchased again in days or weeks. This is, of course, not a discussion, but till the USDT joining Ultima ecosystem again, the time is passing. The sphere will scaled and spread it. People are scared. People are not sure about the future of Ultima. They just see how the price is dropping and don't see any hope, because bot is too powerful, bot is too fast, too big, and of course big numbers of Ultima. Just the last trade ran about 500 to 1,000, almost 1,000 Ultima would be selling on exchanges just to let people join the bid. And 1,000 Ultima in selling, this is huge. Of course, that our liquidity is not holding. Of course, it's flowing back with profit, but it takes weeks, and I think in next 6 months it will take months. And to make sure that nobody is in loss in the bot trading, all the performance will be worked out, all USDT with full profit will be worked out, but next trade I hope we will do on DEX. So the next information will come to you guys. Take all your USDT from the centralized exchanges, not now, later, if we will give you this information. Bring this USDT to your wallet and follow the instructions, what we do, and we will finish our performance on DEX only, because guys, exchange is cheating, HTX is in sanctions, LMXC have to leave Europe. BingX is not big enough for all the just to hold all the trades. KuCoin is not allowed in Europe, and we have so many challenges, and especially, of course, every single exchange is fighting our bot. They fighting our bot because they don't like API trading, and that's why we need a DEX. So, of course, this technology we will use for trading, but again, not only for existing customers, not for new one. This is very important. Everyone who got and who purchased big performance, my congratulations. Everything will be worked out with, right now we have 40% already, 48% profit. This month, I'm sure we will close with 10% plus, maybe more. And yeah, this gonna be big deal this month too. Next month the same, but on DEX. This gonna be much easier for us, much faster, and nobody can cheat, especially exchanges, because we don't know who's selling so many coins. In addition, it shouldn't be possible, but it's fact that somebody selling a lot of coins on the site, and this can be done only by exchanges. Which exchange, we don't know, but on the DEX nobody can cheat. So these are two important news, or three important news. The first one is that there's no network from the 1st July, no network anymore in our ecosystem. Number two, there are no new licenses possible from the 1st July, especially from now, not, but from the July also. The third thing, guys, we will ask every single who was working in our business to take out all the USDT from the dashboard. You will have time from the 1st to the 14th. And in this time, you have pay out everything what's available in your account. We don't want to manage your funds. We don't need keep your funds. We're not allowed to keep your funds. And that's why the big ask from myself, everything what you're holding, just pay it out. Yeah, we do everything clean way, in honestly way. We never holding or freezing users' money in dashboards or something like this. In the future, starting by the 1st July, you can expect that we do full focus on Ultima again, with a full commitment, make it big and great again. It's a big challenge, I know, but I'm sure that the next 3, 4, maximum 5 years, our Ultima is 20, 50, or maybe even 100,000 back. And that's why we need to make these steps. How you will ask, okay, how it will be possible? It's very easy, guys. We investing every month up to $1 million, or maybe even more, in trading business. If we don't have this product, if we don't have all these obligations and responsibilities, this money will go completely and constantly in Ultima only. It means instead to give the profits to the bot traders and to exchanges and to scalpers and to opportunists, we give this liquidity 200% to Ultima. And believe me, if we will start to buy every month between 500,000 and 1 million, just buy and hold or freeze. Maybe I will create a special wallet with freezing 10 years, and then I will freeze all the Ultimas what I'm buying from exchange. So only that you understand that we're doing all the time. I have shown this to to black diamonds already. We buying constantly and permanently coins from the market, and we never sell. So let me show you this. Even by this price, you can see that we have already 5,789 Ultima coins were bought from the exchange, and the last buy for 200 Ultima was by today. Wow, cool. 27th, you see plus 200 Ultima straight from the exchange. This is how we're buying. And this is by this price, $378,000. So yeah, and this just by today. The last purchase was, by last month, 2805, and you can see 150 Ultima. This is again $283,000. So that we and this we are buying by existing and working bot trading. If I don't need to bring the profit to traders, then I can buy not for 200 or 300,000. I can buy for something people sometimes, then we can buy not for 200,000, 300,000, we can buy for 500,000, 600,000, 1 million, 2 millions, maybe even 3 millions. Don't forget, in 5 months, it's roundabout, we will have bull run on Bitcoin market, and then our power will 10x. And this, what is my expectation? This is only one thing that the company is buying from the money what we supporting now. The bot trading in the future, I think the real power, it will not start from the next month, or I think we will need to work out all the performance 3 months, maximum 4 months, then all performance is done. And then we can focus with full power, with absolutely full power on Ultima only. And I understand that network was a long time here in our heart. I have also 2 hearts. One is the business heart and one is a networker heart. But it's time. It's time to make this decision because of regulators. You don't know what's happening behind scenes. You don't know under what gunfire we're standing every day. You don't know what risk we're taking right now just to running this system. And we are all clean. Everything is legal, but for many regulators, they don't care. And if a regulator don't care, then you can't prove anything anymore. And then it's dangerous not only for the company, it's dangerous also for the networker, because right now, for example, in Europe, the MiCA law will push every single networker to buy a license, to have a license to do a crypto business. The license costs 50,000 euro. 50, not 15, 50. We and all our networkers should already, 12 months ago, should be pushed from us to buy this license from governments, but we could avoid this for a long time. But the pressure getting harder. You see what's happening with Binance. Even if Binance is gonna smashed right now, or Maxi don't care anyway. So we have to be careful and take care, especially about our networkers. We're trying to take care, of course, about the company and everyone, but especially the big responsibility is for networkers itself. Because if you tomorrow need a license, then we're all in trouble. And before risk will become too high, our decision was just to avoid risk and focus on our biggest promise and our biggest goal to make Ultima big again. So and this is very important in network. Yeah, such announcements are never good, because after such announcements, websites go closed, founders disappearing, and so forth. And so far, you don't need to be scared. I am last 10 years here online and alive, present with you, and we will stay together many years. I will start with my voice messages again. We will do regular training and webinars, question and answer webinars. So our support is working like crazy. My core team is completely with me. Our black diamonds are with us, and they all big in Ultima, and everyone have just one dream and big wish, to that Ultima goes up like a rocket, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, and so forth. So I think we are on the time point right now where entire community had to take this decision just to focus and commit to Ultima, trust in Ultima again, believe in Ultima, have big vision, push Ultima to the moon. We will bring you developments like games. We will focus on our Telegram game. We have new ideas how to push Ultima with this. We will push you Lucky, where people can, by freezing Ultima, win USDT, Bitcoins, cars, and etc. We will focus on energy, on splitting, on staking, on voting, inviting a listing of tier 1 exchanges, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. We have enough challenges. And of course, our migration. Finally, we have again free hands to finish the migration. The first step is done. It's time for the second and the third step. Of course, the big topic with UCN, it must be also solved. So now we will focus more not on network, not on trading, not on business. We will focus more on the product, on ecosystem, and on the price growth of Ultima. This is the most important message what I wanted to share with you. I know we all have, our heart is heavy, and nobody is happy to hear about this. But it's time to grow up. It's time to become adults. It's not a game anymore. We need, if we want to succeed Ultima, because look what's happening. We came from 20,000 down to 2,000 and lesser. It can be continued this way, like this. We need to commit and to focus on Ultima only, because everything what we're trying to develop around Ultima without Ultima is hurting our coin, is hurting our price, is hurting you who looking every day on the price and asking, oh, come on, what's going on? When the price gonna be stable, when the price gonna start to grow again, and so forth. And for you, it's also a very good signal that the focus of company is back to Ultima, the focus of Ultima, of Alex, is back to Ultima, the focus of the entire ecosystem and of the community is back to Ultima. And let's bring it back to 3,000. Let's bring it back to 5,000 for you and me, for our community. It's easy. We just need a big signal, not big, small signal that it's starting. And this signal I am giving you guys, it's starting. And now you can be sure our focus is to 1,000% on Ultima only. Long introduction, but please understand, 10 years of hard work. And of course, now we go just to the next level, next higher, more professional, more committed, more focused level, where it's only one goal, Ultima $100,000.
Thank you so much, Alex. And yes, it's been a lot of discussion in the past days. You must understand, us being networkers and loving this industry, we were fighting. We were asking, what is there something can be done? What about this? What about that? What about this? And we're sitting and talking, discussing. In the end, Alex shown us what is happening behind the scenes, and I can say I'm very happy to not be a founder of this industry, because after showing us what is happening with the regulators and behind the scenes and how hard it is to run a company, on one side, I'm extremely proud to be in this company, how they've been able to grow when not even Binance been able to survive in Europe, and we are here still growing, still able to grow. But of course, it came to a decision where one of the biggest blocks of holding back Ultima was the fact that regulators are attacking because of network. The exchanges do not want to list because of network. Their verification on market cap is held back because of network. And it was a fight that was so hard, and it got to a point where the decision was, if we keep the network the way it is, Ultima cannot grow. And if we focus on Ultima only, it can go to 20, 100,000 over time, and that's become a vision. So it's a very tough decision, but the decision that helps everyone in the greater scheme for the old and the new, and everyone is migrating, everyone in the community, everyone has been accumulating, it is to make sure Ultima coin grows. And that's decision. And we will share more about this as well, our decision. We're going to be here. We have been following the golden rules. We've been buying Ultima at the lower prices, and we want to make sure Ultima grows, and we're going to be here to support it, to push it, and to go and fight for it, because we also know as a networker, it's not safe in the world today with the regulations coming to go and promote these products in that way. And for us, it's about pushing a coin that is clean by a company that has been in the market for 10 years. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that with those who are willing to do it with us, without commissions, but with the vision of building the coin price and making money from that. So I just want to add that. Maybe you have something more to add on what I just said, Alex?
You have only to understand, we are healthy. Ultima is healthy. Team is healthy. Company is absolutely healthy. We are well funded, but we need to get free from network, because very soon we will need licenses. Ultima will need licenses for ATFs, for everything what all the big cryptocurrencies doing. After we listed, we're so close to Bybit, to Binance, to OKEx, and so far we're so close. And if we're listed there, we will need to do next step. And the next step is international license in all the countries. Yeah, like it has Ethereum, like Solana has, like Bitcoin, and so far. The second step will be ATF, and so far, the crypto funds, and so far. Yeah, tokenization, and we go to the next level, guys, because the network and crypto business is just the first step. We need to do the second, the third, and the 10th, and the 100 steps. It's time. It's time to grow up. Next 10 years, we will spend not to develop community and network. We will spend to make Ultima great and bring it to 100,000 and above. This and of course, you can be sure I am always online. I am in touch. We're in same groups. We are in same channels. We do updates, and so far the company continue to work normally with support, with core team, with Alex, with leaders, they will be maybe not leaders anymore. They will be ambassadors, and so far we're looking for opinion leader, for influencers, and so far, that we can close cooperation, partnerships. Guys, who wanna partner and cooperate if the network behind? Yeah, just think about it. And this is the problem. This is the big problem. And every time where everyone see that behind is a network, we gonna they hitting us like crazy, yeah, with punches in the face, and this hurts, and again and again. And I'm not blaming anything. I'm just saying, guys, it's time. Decision is not easy, but this is the beginning of something big. I'm feeling this, and I'm absolutely sure that worldwide There are much more people who just love Ultima with network, without network. They don't care. They just believe, they trust, they love, they hold, they follow golden rules. And every big leader has a lot of Ultimas. Should have, yeah? If not, then big questions. But should have. And this is a big reason that everyone, with everything what you have, what you can, with your heart, with your soul, with your mindset and positive energy, let's push Ultima. It's time. It's time to grow. It's time to go to the top, to the moon.
Absolutely. And it is that time, because when we see what is happening around the world, and like you say, to get Ultima to really become a well-known global coin, it has to be completely prepared right now to be able to grow it to the next level. And we have different people in the community. We have those who have been selling all the Ultima, and I understand it's not easy, because now you need to, of course, make a plan. If the network was the only path, there's some people that are celebrating because they recognize that with full power and a bull market ahead of us and full regulation on our side and exchanges on our side, and every obstacle and resistance that is ahead of Ultima can be removed with this decision, then everyone with Ultima is going to be celebrating. But in the end, it was a decision that had to be made where there was only two, to allow Ultima to not grow or let it grow. And the decision is that everyone will benefit more with Ultima growing. And those who hold a lot of Ultima, we spoke to a lot of people, they are saying that we are very excited to be a part and do what we can to support this growth. Some will not, that's also okay. Those who don't have Ultima, but we're gonna make a plan and we're gonna build towards the bull market. We are gonna build a huge momentum around Ultima coin, get the price to increase, and that's the plan going forward. And of course, if there is any developments or news or updates or changes, regulations, the communication will be there. We'll continue hosting our webinars. We continue sharing the information and continue sharing everything that you need to understand the developments of Ultima. So this is very important. Any final words, Alex, from you before I bring on Danish as well to share a few words, just to hear from him as well?
Yeah, it's also very important to understand that only because of this message right now, it doesn't mean that everyone will start to leave or something like this. Nobody can leave. If you have Ultima, then you will stay and will push. Yeah, and of course, big guys like Dan Team or Terry Enika and other guys, they completely with heart and soul with Ultima, and will continue also education, continue training, continue support of in explanations, and of course with full power will push Ultima to the top. Of course, this is the step what we have never done, but remember, I'm speaking about this step already many years. At least 3 years we're speaking about the day where we have to stop network. And we did it one time for a short period of time. You remember, then I found the way to bring it back. But right now, with this regulation, with this pressure behind the scenes, and with this risk what Ultima can happen if we not do this step, I'm telling you, we don't have another choice. If we want that Ultima succeed, if we want that Ultima go to the moon and will become top coin like it should, we need to do this step, and to do this step now.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Alex. And just to hear from somebody else, we know a lot of people are traveling, but at least Danish is here, and I would love for Danish to come on and share a few words as well. It's good for everyone to hear from us as well, and I'll add Danish, and we'll hear from you, Danish, a few words.
Thank you so much, Emil, and thank you so much, Alex, again for what I would like to process as very exciting news. I know a lot of our brothers and sisters out there would probably be, as you have said, Alex, a little bit shocked. But I think we have the privilege, to not be as shocked as our brothers and sisters, because we have been in discussions with you over the past couple of days. And we not only respect this decision, but we know it is necessary for the growth of Ultima. What I would like to do, if you allow me, Alex, is just to reflect a little bit, from a networker's perspective. And also reading the minds of all my brothers and sisters, I would like to say a few words. Number one, you gave us 10 years of almost pressing pause on the success of a digital currency or a cryptocurrency in order to give a chance for the network, your brothers and sisters, to go out there to promote a business and make so many people successful. You didn't just make so many people successful. I remember you standing up on stage and you would talk about how you would make people financially free. And believe me, when I say that, and I know all my brothers and sisters will definitely agree to me, some may not even be here because they've moved on because you made them so big. Every single one of those individuals will only remember the innings that you had as far as giving us this network opportunity in a positive way, because that's how many lives you had changed. So again, sometimes when news like what you have delivered comes, everyone forgets about what has happened in the past and what you have given to us as an incredible founder. Never have we ever met an individual who can come along, face the challenges and the pain that you have faced behind the scenes for every single person that has come and gone and hopefully has even stayed behind. Why do I say hopefully stay behind? Because we are so unbelievably optimistic and positive that now Ultima can grow its wings and fly like a bird free. That's the way I look at this. This is definitely phase 2 for our baby Ultima, and we know it is going to become a huge success, and for sure we are just knocking on those extra tier 1 exchanges in order for this incredible coin to really shoot for the stars. So again, 10 years has been an incredible run. It has never been done before. Sometimes when we, look into this business, we literally have to scratch our heads to say 10 years. How did you manage to do this? And we also know that there's a lot that you have not even spoken to any of your brothers and sisters in the network marketing industry with your second heart. As you say, you've got 2 hearts, right? One is for network, the other one is for business. There's so much that you have not told us that you have gone through behind the scenes, and we want to say a big thank you for those sacrifices that you have done. Not many people will think about that at this moment in time, but we, the Black Diamonds, we have had a couple of days to digest every single discussion that we have had with you, and now we can comfortably, with the highest level of confidence, say that no one has done what you have done. You must walk away from this, innings as a person that gave us a huge platform to make so much, stories and so many people financially free to a certain extent in their lives. So again, thank you for that. Lots of pain has gone into this, lots of sacrifices from not only you, but also your team, and we want to obviously say thank you for that. The final comment I want to make is, there's been so many a time, there are networkers, there are brothers and sisters on this call who are much more experienced than all of us, okay? Some of the individuals that had joined this incredible opportunity came into this business with 20 years of experience, 25 years of experience in the industry. I can assure you, okay, there's not many a time where a founder can come onto a call like this with the courtesy and the highest level of professionalism, okay, and basically say what you have said today and be so unbelievably transparent. And again, I want to thank you for that. Because if anything, what will happen is all these companies, you'll log into your dashboard thinking you're about to withdraw your commissions, and all you will see at the top of the page is error 404. That's what you see. There'll be no words from anyone. All the leaders have closed their phones. All the leaders have gone and they've already joined whoever another opportunity. But here you are, Alex, talking about phase 2, because phase 1 has lasted 10 years. This is how much sacrifices, pain you've put into this business. We have absolutely enjoyed every step of the way. And you know what? We are even more excited for phase 2. Because now finally, Ultima, the business, your team gave us an opportunity to earn from one style of doing business Now let's focus on the other. So to say that we are excited, to say that we are pumped up, to say that we are motivated would be a complete, utter understatement. So we are with you 200%. We would want to 110% make sure that we encourage every single person out there to join the revolution of Ultima going forward in phase 2. You're right, Alex. We are not going to stop doing our calls. We're going to continuously, do whatever it takes. As we always say, not try our best, but do whatever it takes to make sure that this business literally strives for success and achieves every single goal that you had set it out to achieve. So, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, guys and girls, fellow networkers, fellow Shield brothers, as Alex says, and sisters, guys, it's been absolutely amazing. And again, on behalf of every single one of us, both here on this call, both not on this call, and the people that have also left the business for whatever reason long time ago, we want to say a massive, massive thank you. We could not thank you enough. You and your team, Alex, there are no words for us to thank you for the opportunities that you have given to us, but it's not over.
It's just
It's
beginning,
not
guys.
over. It's just the beginning. And like I said, we are unbelievably excited about phase 2. And I do 100% of the pit of my stomach believe that phase 2 is going to be much more exciting than phase 1. Now, I want to bring on my special, power couple, okay? The ones that have been motivating, inspiring us for so many years, okay? To come on and say a few words further to what I have just said and anything additional. So Terry, Enika, the floor is yours.
Hi guys, hi everybody, hi Alex and Danish. Thank you so much for the opportunity to say a few words. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey. We've been with Alex and the community for 5 years now, and even more in network marketing very successfully. And it has been an amazing journey, and we have grown personally, we have grown financially, and we are very grateful for everything that we have learned in the business network marketing. And yes, it's a bit scary, it's a bit different not to have the network marketing business in the future, but we know that we are going to the next level, and that's what makes us very excited. We can definitely live without building a network if we can build Ultima. I want to make a point because we have gone to U-Chain and different products and so, but every single time we always stay the Ultima community in the network. I remember we made mistakes recording videos where we were called U-Chain, we said Ultima community. So we have Ultima in our hearts. We can never leave that. And I'm very, very happy to continue being a part of the Ultima ecosystem, Ultima community. We are not stopping, we are not exiting, we are not giving up, and nothing like that. Really, I look at this as stepping up to the next level. Ultima has been on the market now 3.5 years. And it's a very, very strong project, a very, very strong coin. That is a huge future for Ultima. But yes, we sometimes just need to take the next step, even if it feels a bit difficult and scary. But change is always scary. We need to look at it as excitement and ask, what if we fly? Because I 100% believe we are going to fly with Ultima. And Alex has our 100% support and a community that we are going to stay here, not going anywhere, stay here and push Ultima. Whatever we can do, we will do. And I also just want to finish with, to say a huge thank you to the community for all these years, the people in our team, the leaders we've been working with, the connections we have created. It has been absolutely wonderful, and we have no intention of stopping to being connected to the people that we have met, our new friends, our new business partners. We love you guys, and we want to be a part. We want you to be a part of our lives forever.
Well, how can I add to these amazing words that Enika has said? But first of all, I want to say a huge thank you also to our team for inspiring us, as well as we hope we inspired you to take the lead in network marketing. But we're entering now a new dimension, new times, leveling up. That's what this is all about, leveling up. Because we know we've got a special coin. We know this coin has got a very special place on the market, and we want to make it so that it is at the very top. To do so, we stay with Alex, 100%. We keep going and we keep making this coin stronger every single day. And we're going to be with this circle. I also want to say a big thank you to Danish and Emil. Don't they do an amazing job on these presentations and webinars? They are so professional. We're very proud to be working with them, and we're very proud to be working alongside Alex. And let's face it, he's the #1 founder in the world in this industry. So we know that if he can be as successful as he can be in network marketing, he can be even more successful in taking this project in coin to the moon. We look forward to that. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you to the whole team and community.
Thank you, guys. And one very important thing here is, in what company where network is closing, leaders will stay and continue pushing.
No worries. We follow you, Alex, and we follow.
And this has more value for me than everything else. Guys, you're the best. I promise you, this is only the beginning. We will push Ultima to the moon. Yes, right now Ultima on the bottom line, but it's good for everyone who joining Ultima right now by splitting, freezing, voting, whatever. If Ultima tomorrow double the price, then you double your profit, double your exit price, double everything. And right now it's time to get cheap energy, cheap resources like bandwidth, energy, go into the staking, in the voting, in the manual splitting, freezing, whatever, just buy and hold, and just watch like how Ultima is growing day by day. And again, I'm absolutely sure one day you will take a look on exchanges, on the price, you will see 20,000 or maybe 50 or 100,000, and you will say, oh my God, I have so many Ultimas. Okay?
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Alex, Danish, and Ikanteri, everyone else. And while this must be shocking for some people, decisions has to be made after realizing that to make the most of our community happy, which is a priority at all times, because we are a big family. Everyone been fighting a battle. We are doing crazy things together, and